Welcome back. Yes, of course, it was Alliance. Now, David, I can see you there, champing at the bit. It's that special day. You're very keen to get going tonight.
Yes, that's right. I'm going to talk about phrases that are in our language as idioms that all have come from horse racing. And obviously, I'm going to start from scratch, which is one phrase, and that means both to start honestly, but right where the line has been scratched in the dirt. But admittedly, I am a dark horse. Now, a dark horse is one that has not been viewed by the public, so possibly could be a surprise runner. But I will go hell for leather, and that is I will actually apply the whip quite hard. So the leather being the whip, flying against the hindquarters of the horse.
There are so many phrases, aren't there, in our language that maybe we don't even recognise.
Well, in fact, I have to nominate horse racing and boxing being the two most prolific sports that have given us idiom. But now that I'm in the home stretch on the inside rails, I should also clarify I'm not a ring-in or a dead ringer, which is like a fine cotton, essentially a replacement horse. And when it gets down to the wire, I'm actually going to win hands down. And hands down literally means with the hands relaxed on the reins, you've actually won the race very easily, and in fact you are home and hosed. I've had time to get home and hose off my horse even before the field can finish.
Thank you, David. Fascinating stuff. Let's have a look at the scores. Kathryn's on 17, Ian is on 23. It's time for our third letter game of the night, and Kathryn, your turn to choose. What would you like?
Lily, may I have a consonant?
You may. Thank you, Kathryn. Starting with a Z. Not the best start.
And another consonant? R. And another consonant?
H.
And a vowel, please, Lily.
U.
And another vowel?
O.
And another vowel.
Kelly's got no idea either. Maybe the surprise
And a
party's for
consonant?
her.
T.
Surprise!
One more consonant, please.
B.
And finally a consonant, thanks.
And
Rains or
lucky
showers.
last, N.
And 30 seconds.
Hours. Rains or showers. It rains or showers. It's your special day, so every eyes for Kelly. Hey Tim, why are you singing a song about Kelly?
So, Kathryn, how many for you?
I only managed 5.
And Ian?
5 for me too.
Okay, let's start with your 5, Kathryn.
About.
And yours, Ian?
Brunt.
Brunt.
Well played, Kathryn and Ian, both good for 5. And I was surprised a little that you didn't get outran after all my horse racing clues. And author or turban. Lots of 6s, but couldn't find any more beyond that.
Thank you, David. Let's have a look at those scores. 5 good points each to Kathryn and Ian. Kathryn's on 22, Ian's on 28. Let's keep the letters moving, and Ian, would you like to make a choice for us this time, please?
I'll start with a consonant, please.
Thank you, Ian. Starting with a D.
Another consonant.
P.
A vowel, please.
I.
A vowel.
A.
Another vowel.
E.
A consonant.
M.
A consonant, please.
D.
A vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please.
And lastly, T.
And time starts now.
Better start my birthday.
Have a party song?
Jump. Surprise! I can't believe my eyes.
Ian, how many for you this time?
I had 6, Richard.
What about you, Kathryn?
I've got 6 as well.
Let's start with yours, please.
Tamped.
And Ian, yours?
A diadem.
Diadem, very nice word.
Lovely word. Both excellent. Tamped, obviously, that's in squashing down a suitcase, and diadem is a crown or a cloth headband. Well done. Excellent 6s. And the only 7 to be found, at least the only one that I found, was adapted.
Very nice. 6 points each for Ian and Kathryn. Let's juggle a few numbers again now, and Kathryn, what would you like to select this time?
May I please have 2 large and 4 small? Thanks, Lily.
Thanks, Kathryn. 2 large and 4 small. And our numbers are 3, 5, another 5, and 6. And the 2 large, 50 and 75. And the target to reach 658.
And 30 seconds to get there. So, Kathryn, how close did you get that time?
Blanked out and completely missed the mark.
Okay, nowhere close. Ian, what about you?
Nowhere close for me either, only 640.
Well, it sounds as though it's a very tough one. Did you find it particularly difficult, Lily?
It was difficult, but because it was involved, but I'll talk you through the answer.
Okay, show us how you got there.
Okay, now 75 plus 50 gives you 125. 125 by 5 is 625. Now, 5 by 6, so use the other 5, is 30. Add that on, is 655. And add the remaining 3, 658.
Very nice indeed. It looks like another one of those ones where if you happen to know your 125 times table, it's useful.
That's right, it's always useful knowing your 125 times table.
Well, we're glad you know them. Thank you, Lily. So, no points on that round. Kathryn's on 28, Ian 34, and we are heading for our next break. That means another word mix. This time it's solo unit, and our clue for you this time, the answer is right in front of you. See you in a moment.